What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Real Productions. We got some big updates for the DCU, you guys, and I cannot wait to talk about it. And we got some updates about the Batman Part 2 with Matt Reeves, which is really interesting to me. James Gunn took to his social media, you guys, and confirmed that Clayface has officially been greenlit over at DC Studios. But not only that, you guys, it is going to be set not in the Matt Reeves verse, but it's going to be set in the DCU along with Superman, Batman, Brave and the Bold, Supergirl, you name it. Now, I was worried. I was like, how could Matt Reeves pull off a Clayface film in his particular universe since there's no fantastical element? So I'm like, that was a little bit worrisome. But that has been debunked, you guys. We can all be at rest because it's going to be in the Gunn universe, which is exciting because I cannot wait. They're going full throttle, you guys. We're going to see all the fantastical elements, all the supernatural stuff in the DCU, and I cannot wait to see what Mike Flanagan does with this character. That means James Gunn must really love the script, you guys. I'm just curious to know who they're going to get to actually direct this project. I mean, it's got a release date. It comes out September 11th, 2026. So that means they probably secretly already started casting for Clayface. Can you imagine they got like a Dave Bautista to play Clayface? That would be pretty interesting. And, you know, Dave Bautista is actually a wonderful, fantastic actor. He's gotten so much range since his Guardians of the Galaxy films, you guys. So I wouldn't put it past me if we do see a casting like this. Though Hugo Weaving, Hugo Strange, I feel like would be great for Dave Bautista. You know, either that being, Matt Reeves' universe or James Gunn. But particularly more for James Gunn because, they're best friends and they're close. But I am excited for Clayface, you guys. It's going to be really interesting to see. We got some good details. And it will be a horror tragedy film. Mike Flanagan does great with horror and tragedy. Look at any of his projects. His resume speaks for itself, you guys. He does wonderful with that particular vibe and that particular tone and that particular kind of story for, his films and his projects or his shows. The budget will reportedly be $40 million, which sounds very, very reasonable. The character won't be painted as a villain. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And that brings forth, the tragedy of the character and feeling sympathy and understanding this hurt monster, this hurt creature. That's what I really, really like about it. And Mike Flanagan apparently loves the Clayface episodes in the Batman animated series. So I'm like, okay, now I definitely need to go back and rewatch those animated series. Well, rewatch that particular animated series for the Clayface stuff, because obviously if he loves those episodes, that's where he's drawing his inspiration from, and I want to see it. It's been such a long time since I've seen, the Batman animated series. It's been years, so I am happily able to revisit those on Max, you guys, which is really, really exciting. But now we have an official DCU slate, you guys. So Superman releases July 11, 2025, next year. We'll talk about Superman at the end of the video. Supergirl releases June 26, 2026. Clayface releases September 11th, 2026. The Batman Part 2 in the Reevesverse releases October 2nd, 2026. I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll talk about that later. And the Dynamic Duo, you guys, the stop motion animation film releases June 30th, 2028. Now, the Batman Part 2, we got to talk about that. Like I said, apparently Matt Reeves hasn't turned in a script. And Matt Reeves has been, caught on camera saying that he's turned in big portions of the script to DC and they like it. Now, turning in big portions of the script and turning in, a first draft of the script are two entirely different things. Who knows what's going to happen with this Matt Reeves Batman 2? It's damn near been 2 years and you don't have a first script already handed in. We'll see what happens. But Grace Randolph, John Campea are teasing something big. Teasing something ginormous. There could be an announcement soon with the Matt Reeves Batman universe that could potentially be leading into having his universe tie into James Gunn's, which would be really fascinating. That's what I always wanted. Part of me still wants it because I don't want to do another iteration of of Batman or Bruce Wayne. That would be so awesome. But then the Elseworlds story works so great with the Penguin and all that standalone stuff, the Batman. It works great. But that means you would have to introduce the fantastical elements of it all. And it's weird that if Matt Reeves is going to be producing Batman projects not set in his universe, I'm like, that makes no sense at all. Why wouldn't you just focus on your Elseworld story or your Elseworld universe? Why are you focusing on a different universe that has nothing to do with yours? So I'm like, this could be a big, big thing that could be announced sometime soon, you guys. And it's hella exciting. Like, I would love to see a David Corenswet as Superman interact with a Robert Pattinson Batman. My God, they would be so drastically opposite to each other. I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. But the big question is, would you guys want that as fans? Would you guys want to see the Matt Reeves universe cross over into or merge over to the DCU? Is that something you guys are interested in? Yeah, honestly, like, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because that's the one that's like, ooh, that's going to be a big, and if it does get announced, that is going to literally like blow up the internet, you guys. It's going to trend all day. People are going to be talking about it. Of course, I will be reporting on it if it does happen, but it's going to be exciting, you guys. And to close out the video, you guys, the Superman trailer will reportedly release early next week. Some are saying even Monday, early as Monday, you guys. We could be seeing the first footage of Superman next week, and I am beyond thrilled. I want it to feel so hopeful. I want it to be so powerful and impactful. I am so pumped to see something from James Gunn's Superman. And I'm hoping that Warner Brothers doesn't give me a copyright claim on that trailer. Knowing them, they probably will, you guys. And then I will get limited views and it will hurt my soul. But you know what? At least I still get to react to it. You know, that's what I'm really looking forward to. You know, I can't wait to see, you know, the Clark Kent. I want to see Kansas. I want to see Smallville. I want to see the, you know, the Daily Planet. You know, there's so many things I desperately want to see. I don't need to see, you know, big action pieces and sequences, and keep it small. Keep it bright. I don't need to see a lot. I don't. Especially being like for the first teaser. My God, man. They can do so much. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. But put your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about today's details and updates on the DCU. Clayface officially being greenlit. James Gunn confirming that being in, you know, set in the DCU. Honest thoughts and opinions. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.